Hey teachers, I want to show you this new tool that you can get from my Katy, and it's called Adobe Spark. All staff and students now have access. When you're in my Katy, you can do a search, Spark, and it's called Adobe Spark. If you have WebPass enabled, then it'll automatically sign you in and take you to your projects. If you do not have WebPass enabled, then I would highly recommend that you enable it so that it'll automatically sign you into everything. If you don't have it enabled, then whenever it asks you to log in, you'll need to type in your Katy ISD email address. There's no password. It should just automatically take you in. So I'm going to show you some sparks that I have already created. This is very similar to Canva, Canva.com, in that you can create flyers, pictures, collages, and things like that. But what's great about Adobe Spark is that you can also create videos, and it's appropriate for students to use as well. So Canva was just for teachers to use. Spark will be for students as well. So some of the things I've created are flyers. So here is one for a field trip, although you could create a flyer for anything. They do have some different templates that you can use. You can change the pictures. Pictures can be some that you've uploaded, or you can do a search through Unsplash and Pixabay. And so all of these pictures are appropriate for school use. Or you can upload your own. And then, of course, you can change all of this information as well. So that's a flyer. You can create collages. So again, all of the pictures you can do a web search for, or you can upload your own, and you can add text. And it offers some different variations over here. You can do a class newsletter. So this makes it really easy to add in pictures and text, and it just looks kind of nice. So right now I'm in the edit mode, but I can do a preview. So if I were to send this to parents, this is what they would see. And then they can scroll through. And then there's pictures, and you can click on the pictures to zoom in. You can put in links, videos, and then it'll automatically credit if you put any Pixabay or other pictures like that. And then that same type of page can be used for students for projects. So this is one about famous Texans. And they can put in pictures and information. And so as I scroll through the page, it just automatically changes the pictures. This is another page, same type. It just looks a little bit different about forms of energy. So it still has that interesting header. But this time I have the pictures next to the information. And you can put videos on here as well. You can create graphics. So kind of like you would do in Canva to create a graphic that you would use for Twitter if you wanted to create a Twitter banner, or just some kind of information graphic to put on Twitter or some other place, then Spark is a really good place to do that. And you can also create videos. And so here is one that I created. You can add in pictures from your own documents folder, or you can find some online to use. And I'll click on preview. There's a lot of different music.
Native Americans lived in teepees or adobe homes.
And so I had put in text as well as pictures, and then you can record your voice talking as well. So that's pretty neat. And then here's one more video. So this is a good way for students to show what they've learned. Conservation. It's important to conserve our resources. Oil, coal, and natural gas are non-renewable resources. Once we run out of them, the earth won't make more. Recycling can help the earth. Reduce your waste. Reuse what you can. Recycle plastic, paper, and cans. And together, we can protect the earth. So it's just a really fun and easy way to create videos as well. And so that's just a few things that you can create. Whenever you go into Adobe Spark, you can click this blue plus sign. And then from here, you can either search or scroll through all of the different options that you have. And so there's posters, flyers, collages, graphics, all kinds of things that you can choose from to get started. And then it'll walk you through it, and it makes it really easy. In future videos, I will show you more about how to use Adobe Spark, but I just kind of wanted to give you an introduction today. In the meantime, if you have any questions, just shoot me an email and I would be happy to help you out.